How's everybody doing? Oh, God. I'm left-handed. Jeez. That was fun. Here we go. Okay. This started off great, didn't it? Anyway, a little bit about me. I've never had kids. I mean, the thought of having another person inside my body for 9 months scares the crap out of me. Hell, I can't stand having another person inside me for 20 minutes. But I do have a 7-year-old niece, and sometimes I get to babysit her. But I can't bring her to my house. She can't play with my toys. Yeah, so I take her to the mall, and when I get her there, I put her in one of those harnesses, you know what I'm talking about? And people look at me strange and whisper, "What a horrible mother." People, you need to calm down about the harnesses, because it's for her protection. You know, because I'm always drunk. So I'm like, how am I going to get away with this one? So next time I put her in that harness, I also put her in a shoe that's 3 inches taller than the other one. Then I put her in an oversized football helmet. Whee! Then I look like freaking Mother of the Year. Yeah. So I took her to my favorite toy store over the holidays, Christie's Toy Box. Everything was pink and vibrating and fuzzy. She was mesmerized. She convinced me to let her take a dildo home. So she took it to school for show and tell the next day. When I got the phone call to come pick her up because she was suspended, that teacher points that dildo at me and said, "How could you give something so vile, filthy, and disgusting to a child? This is mine now." So I took her to the park, and she looked up at me with those big brown eyes and said, "I want to play a game." With me, I was so touched. She said, "Yeah," and she grabs my phone and pushes me down in the mud and starts playing a game. I picked myself up. I said, "You like Frogger?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Good," and I shoved her into the street. When I was her age, when I was actually 7th grade, I stabbed a Mexican. He crushed my Doritos. I'm not heartless. I didn't stab him because he crushed my Doritos. I stabbed him because he was a Mexican. Anyway, I had a bad summer. I was fired from my job for breastfeeding. I told my boss it's every woman's right to breastfeed in public. He said, "Yeah, but you don't have kids." It was a really scary summer too, but I finally got rid of my stalker. Yeah, I started sleeping with him. A lot of y'all are dating stalkers. You just don't know it yet. There was one reason and one reason alone I started sleeping with him. I didn't want to anger him any further and become a lampshade in his creepy apartment. Well, there was another reason. I'm kind of a big slut. So I'm looking for a new job. I could use you guys' help. What am I good at, you say? Well, duh. Breastfeeding. Yeah, I want to say another thing is, I hate that my gynecologist is all thumbs. Took you a minute. No, I don't hate it. You know, of course, it could make me feel a little better when I go into the office, is dim the lights. Or instead of those cold stirrups, just replace them with pink fuzzy handcuffs. Or shake it up once in a while, throw in a butt plug. Hell, that's why I like my dentist so much. Thank you guys very much. I'm Sheila Naifeh.